Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a vlog over the next few days. So currently I'm just on my way to the post office. I've got something that I needed to post out to someone. So they bought something off my Vinted and I accidentally forgot to put some stuff into their parcel. So I'm sending the rest of it separately to that original parcel just so that they've got everything. I did explain to them that about the mix-up and everything, and they're okay about it, so I'm just going to go and post that off now. Just heading back now. So I've been to the post office. I got to the post office a little bit early and didn't realise that that post office didn't open until 9, because most of the post offices open around 7, 8 a.m, but I didn't look at that one before I went there. But I've posted the parcel off now. I'm gonna head back, have probably some breakfast, sort some stuff out, and then I've got some other stuff to do today as well. So I'm back from the post office now, so I'm just gonna have this Choco Rice cereal bar. So I got this from Aldi, and then I'm also just gonna have some apple and blackcurrant squash. I'm just going to write in my notebook. So I used this notebook just to work out how I got to and from work for the days that I'm in work. And then at the end of each month, I just work out the sort of total of what I've spent if I have paid for any travel to get to and from work and that. So I'm just going to put how I got to work for the last few days in there just so that I don't forget. So I'm just going to do that. Just sorting through my little craft box, just trying to sort of get it clean. There's some stuff in there that I need to try and find homes for and stuff like that. So I just thought I'd sort through that. So I've just listed these pens on my Vinted. So they're ones that I made myself. So there's some character ones, and then there's some with really big toppers on them. I kind of made loads, and then I had these ones that I still had left, so I just thought I'd list them on my Vinted, see if anyone's interested in them, because they do make quite nice gifts as well. I made quite a few for people at work, family members. I made quite a few for people that my mum works with as well, just because they're quite nice to give out and for people to use. So I've just finished sorting out my sort of crafting box and stuff. So I got some cards and then just a few other little bits, but I just wanted to try and pack it away a little bit better just so that it wasn't everywhere. Just gonna catch up on some YouTube videos that I've missed just because I haven't either been on YouTube or I've just been busy. So I'm just gonna sort of catch up with a few. I'm gonna give this a watch now. I saw it advertised before, and then I was going to watch it when it came out, and then I totally forgot about it. I just found it on the Channel 4 app, so I'm just going to give that a watch. Just making my lunch now, so I'm just going to have some beans on toast. The beans are in the microwave, and then I've just put my toast in the toaster. So I've done my lunch now. So as I said, I was having beans on toast, and then I've just got a wagon wheel, a seal bar, and then I've just got a Choco Break that are all from Aldi just to go along with my lunch. So I've finished my lunch now. I'm just gonna put my plate and that in the dishwasher and then get rid of everything else. So I'm just heading out for a bit. I've got a few bits I need to go and pick up. Just in Home Bargains, just grabbing a few bits that I needed. Just in Pets at Home, looking at the reptile stuff just because we need a few things. Heading back now, so I grabbed everything that I needed in Home Bargains, and I grabbed what I needed in Pets at Home as well. So when I get back, I'll just put all of that stuff away. I've just got back, so in Home Bargains, I just picked up some toothpaste just to stock up. I picked up a Monster Bad Apple. I picked up 2 just normal Coca-Colas. I picked up 3 different hand soaps, so they're all sort of different scented. I got a shower gel, I got a 7-Up, and then in Pets at Home, I just got 2 little things that we needed. So that's pretty much everything that I picked up while I was out. So I'm just going to do a review on Father Stu. So I saw this advertised ages ago, and then I completely forgot about it. And then as I was scrolling through the Channel 4 app, I saw it and thought, oh, I'll give that a watch, because I wanted to watch it when I saw it before, and just completely forgot. It's a really good thing to watch. It was quite sad in some parts, but I guess that's what they were going for, was kind of like to pull on heartstrings in a sense. But I really enjoyed it. Mark Wahlberg is an actor that I quite like, so I like to see him in different things and just see how he does, because he does sort of change in terms of what sort of film he's doing, and whether it's like a comedy or whether it's a drama or anything like that. But yeah, it was really good to watch. So I'm going to give A Family Affair a watch. So I found this on Netflix. It does have Zac Efron in it, and it's also got Joey King. I'm not entirely sure who else is in there, but those are the 2 people that I know that are in it. So I'm just going to give it a watch and sort of see what it's like. I'm going to have some of these chocolate fingers. They're just Aldi's like own brand of the sort of basically Cadbury's chocolate fingers. I've just put the dishwasher on now, and then I'm going to carry on watching A Family Affair. I've taken one of these just because I've got a sore throat at the moment. Like, I can feel that I've got one coming on, so I've just taken one of these to see if it will help. Just gonna put my tea on now, so I'm gonna have some of these chicken nuggets that I got in Aldi, and then I'm probably gonna have some rice with it, just because I kind of fancy rice instead of chips with this. I'm gonna put my microwave rice into the microwave now, so I'm just having this classic egg fried rice. I got this in Aldi, and then I've just got some chicken nuggets in the oven. I didn't fancy chips or like onion rings. I just kind of fancied having some rice. I did have chicken rice in the cupboard, or there was like spicy rice, but I'm not really a big fan on sort of like too spicy food, and I've also got a sore throat, so I kind of just wanted to go with egg fried rice. So my tea is done now, so I've got chicken nuggets, and then I've just got some egg fried rice. It's just what I fancied, so I decided that that's what I would have for my tea tonight. So I'm just running a bath now. I'm going to add some bath salts into my bath when it gets a little bit more fuller, and then just have like a chilled bath, and then I need to put some stuff away after my bath. So I watched The Family Affair on Netflix. It was actually quite good. I didn't really know what to expect from it. It did have Zac Efron in it, and I'm not the biggest fan of Zac Efron. Like, I used to be at one point, but I don't really like him as much now. But it was quite a good film. I quite enjoyed quite a lot of parts in it, just the sort of like seeing different sort of actors that you don't see as much. Like, I quite like Joey King, so getting to see her act in it was quite nice as well. I've finished my bath now. I've just got this pile of stuff that I need to put away, so I'm just going to put that away now. I'm going to give this film a watch on Netflix. It's Your Place or Mine. It's got 2 actors that I quite like, so it'd be nice to see sort of how they both act together in it. So I'm just going to give that a watch now. So the film Your Place or Mine was really good. It was really nice to see the 2 actors together, and I definitely would watch it again. Going to eat some of these Greggs triple chocolate cookies as a snack. I'm just going to cut my nails just because this one particularly is quite long, so I'm just going to try and cut them just because some of them have broken at awkward angles. I'm just going to have these teeth and lips. I got these in Aldi.
They're basically just the same as you can get them anywhere else. I don't really see the difference in terms of like getting like ones from like specific stores. It doesn't really bother me, but I hadn't had them in a while, so I decided to pick up a packet. This film is a really good film. It kind of shows you how basically anything in life is possible. Obviously, life isn't obviously easy for anybody, but it showed a really nice message, and a really nice message that sort of I think will always stick with me, and like something that you don't really always think about. Like sometimes you can push it to the back of your mind, or like not be as appreciative of life in terms of that, yeah, anything is impossible. In terms of like whatever you want in life, you can get it. Obviously, certain things, like it may take doing a course, or it may just be something that you do in your free time, but it's still something that you enjoy. But yeah, it was a really good film. So I'm going to end this part of the vlog here for today, and then I'll pick up the vlog again tomorrow. This film I watch, it's called The Proposal. So yeah, I'm just going to give it a watch, see what it's like, and I'll probably give you a review once I've finished. Just making my breakfast, so I'm going to have some toast, so I've just put some bread into the toaster. I'm just going to empty the dishwasher of the clean plates and put them away, just so that they're not in the dishwasher anymore, and then put all of the dirty things into the dishwasher then. So I've just emptied the dishwasher of everything that was clean, that was in the dishwasher, and then now I'm just going to fill it with everything that is dirty, so that it can get cleaned when we next put the dishwasher on. I've made my breakfast, so I decided to go with chocolate spread on toast. I didn't fancy having butter on toast, because sometimes I normally just have that. I decided to go for something a little bit different, and then I've just got a glass of just apple juice, so I'm just going to have that now. I've just finished my breakfast and just popped my empty dish into the dishwasher. So I've just brushed my teeth, I've got dressed, and I've just made the bed. So that's all my sort of like morning routine stuff over and done with now. I've just taken a painkiller just because I've got some back pain, so just to see if it will help lighten up the pain that I've got in my back. I've just done my survey spin app, so I tend to try and do this app every day. There are days that I forget. Basically, it gives you a daily poll every day, and then you get like a penny, and then once you get to £4, you can basically check out with any of these that it gives you. So there's like Amazon, John Lewis, PayPal. Basically it just gives you a voucher for that amount, and then you can use it. So for example, if I click PayPal, it tells you you're £1.46 away from being able to cash out. But yeah, I've just done that for this morning. Up for this sample that I found through Facebook. It's for Sheba cat food. It's quite nice if I find like little samples. I found a few that I have actually received on Facebook. They're not scams, just so that like people are aware. Obviously I've made sure before I've even put my details in anything that they are actually legit, but I've had Sheba cat food one before. I've had a Dreamies one. I've gotten like samples for like aftershaves and like perfumes before, but they're quite nice to do, even if it is like you just want to give it a try before you buy it. So I've just done this one. I've already had one before, but I decided to do another one. If they send it out, great. If they don't, then at least I know I've already tried it before. This film, it was a really good film. I really like both the actors, and I think that, yeah, it was a really good film. I'd definitely watch it again. So I'm just going to take this Amazon box downstairs and just go and put it in the bin. So I've just put the Amazon box into the bin. I'm now just heading out to go and pick up my prescription
and I also need to swing by the InPost box to go and pick up a Vinted parcel that I got delivered there. Making my way back now from the InPost box, getting the Vinted parcel, and also I picked up my medication. I'm gonna sort through my medication in a bit, but then this is what I went to pick up from the InPost that I got from Vinted. It's just a card game. It's called Joking Hazard. So this is what the back sort of looks like. But yeah, it's quite a good game. We've played it before, but we never had it, so we decided that we would get it. So that is what I went to go and pick up, and then I also went to go and pick up my medication. Film a watch. I can't remember if I've already watched it before or if I haven't, but it looks quite good, so I'm going to give it a watch. I've taken all of my medication out of the boxes that they're in, just to leave the strips as they are, and then I'm going to put them away into a drawer that I've got that I keep all of like my medication in. Making my lunch now, so I'm just going to have some toast with butter on. So my lunch is ready now. As I said, I'm just having toast with some butter, and then I've just got a wagon wheel, a little dime, and then I've got a little lolly, and then I've just got a choco break. So I'm just going to have my lunch now. I've finished my lunch now, so I'm just going to throw away the rubbish and put my plate into the dishwasher. So I've just put my plate from my lunch into the dishwasher now, just so that that is away and it's not a mess. Watching this, it was a really good film, really enjoyed it, and I would definitely watch it again. Just been working out how much change that I've saved, just so that I know how much I need to put in the bank when I've got time. Give this a watch. I've watched the first one already, so I'm just going to watch the next one in the series of it. So I've just tallied up everything that I've saved in pound coins or like coppers or silvers, and that's how much I saved, which is quite a good amount. It's just things that I had laying around the house, or things, money that I'd taken out of the bank and then I just never put back in. But yeah, that's money that I've now got to put back in the bank whenever I've got time. I'm going to have some of these while I watch Transporter 2. Watching this one, so I watched the first one and then the second one back to back. They were really good, really. So I'm just going to pack my work bag ready for tomorrow. So this is the bag that I'm taking with me. It's just a Loungefly one. It's a My Hero Academia one. So it's got 3 different sections. So you've got a small section, another section, and then like the sort of biggest compartment. So in the small one, I've got my locker key. I forgot to take it last shift, so I made sure that I switched it from the bag that I was using before this one. I kind of swap and change bags every so often depending on like how I feel, but at the moment I've just felt like taking this one, so I had to remember to put my locker key in there. So I keep my work uniform at work just so that I don't have to bring it back and forth from work home every night. It's just there at work. I just put it on when I get to work and job done. And then in the main compartment, I've got a spare t-shirt just in case I get anything down my t-shirt that I'm wearing to work. If I get sweaty, I don't have to wear like what feels like a damp t-shirt. I've also got my phone cable, and then in this little case, which has got a little dog on it, I've just got all of my like power banks. They're always charged. I always make sure if I use one that I charge them back up, and then I just keep them in my bag. And then also in this bag, there's a little compartment in the back. I've just got cards that I need to give out there, like Christmas cards. I'm not giving Christmas cards to everyone at work. I'm just giving them to the people that I'm quite closest to at work. So I've got those. Not all of them will go out tomorrow because some of them aren't in work tomorrow. Some of them are in work later in the week. But I just thought I'll take them with me. Whatever people aren't in that I need to give them out to, I'll keep them in my locker, and then I'll give them to them when I see them during the week. And then I've also got my purse to go in my bag. So it's just a Garfield one, and then I've got a little Garfield keychain. He's eating a little pizza. It's quite cute. So I've got that to go in my bag. And then I also do have my water bottle to go in my bag, but I'm going to do that later because I'm going to put squash in it and then put it into the fridge just for it to be cool. And then I'll take it out of the fridge in the morning before I leave to go to work. And then also my house key will also go into the same pocket where my locker key for work is. But that's pretty much my bag done and ready for work tomorrow. So I'm just going to wrap up my boyfriend's Christmas presents now. So I got him the Funko Fusion game for the PS5. And then I also got him this Dragon Ball t-shirt. So I'm just going to wrap them up now. So I finished wrapping my boyfriend's Christmas presents. I may get him other things, but I'm not entirely too sure at the moment. But I thought I'll just wrap up what I've got for him at the moment, just so that they're ready and they're done. I do have other people's Christmas presents to wrap, but I will wrap them as and when I sort of need to give them out to them. I've just put my boyfriend's gifts that I wrapped into his stocking. So I got this stocking in Matalan. It was £11.50. So it's just like a soft light grey at the bottom, and then it's kind of like a darker grey at the top with the sort of like gold initial, and then it's just got a little hanging thing that you can hang it on a fireplace, or you can hang it on a hook or wherever you want to hang it. Give this film a watch and see what it's like, and I'll do a review once I've finished watching it. So I'm just going to edit a video now that I filmed the other day. So I use HitFilm as my film editor. So I've got all of the clips here, and I'm just going to drag them on to the timeline bar, and then basically just do what I need to do to them. Doesn't really take me that long to edit. It depends sort of how long the video is, how many clips I've got. Obviously, if I got more clips, it would take longer, and then I just go export all, and then I just export the contents, and then I will make the thumbnail as this is exporting. I'm just making the thumbnail for my video as it's exporting. I use Canva to make my thumbnails. So based on what the video is, I just search in the little elements section for images that sort of like relate to the video. And then I just place them on the screen kind of how I want to, make sure that it's like how I want. And then I basically just download it and then go and upload it to YouTube then. I'm just editing the videos that I have pre-filmed and just getting them then uploaded to YouTube once they've finished processing. I've also made the thumbnails for them and then adding the thumbnails into YouTube once they've finished uploading. Watching this film, really enjoyed it. It was a really good film and I do highly recommend it. So I'm just scheduling this video on my YouTube. In the month of December, I'm doing sort of videos that are Christmassy themed. So I'm either doing like taste tests of sort of like Christmassy food, or I'm doing like what I got people for Christmas video, or like if I go to a Christmas market, stuff like that. I'm trying to make it for the month of December that my videos that go up on a Sunday and a Monday are basically festive videos. Just going to stick my watch on charge so that it's charge ready for work tomorrow. Just watching some videos on YouTube. So I'm just watching this person just do a weekly food shop in B&M and Tesco. I kind of enjoy watching these kind of videos, like seeing what people pick up in certain stores, or like when people do like sort of like come shop with me videos and that. So I'm just going to watch that. Still watching YouTube videos, and I'm just watching a shop with me in Iceland, and it also says in Asda as well. I'm gonna give this a watch. I've seen the trailer of it and I've watched a little bit of it, but I'm just gonna watch the rest. Gonna have some of this mint Terry's chocolate orange.
Just going to add some table salt into some lukewarm water. So the reason why I'm doing this is to treat my ingrown toenail. I will do a updated ingrown toenail video at some point, like just to sort of give an update of how it's going since the last video that I filmed about it. Video a watch now on YouTube. I'm gonna put my pajamas on just to be comfy. Your watch. Just packing up a Vinted order, so I've just got this Spider-Gwen ID card holder and then just the lanyard to go with it. That's my Vinted parcel all packaged up, ready to be posted out tomorrow. Going to have spaghetti bolognese for tea. Gonna be watching the next part to Arcane League of Legends.
With Cody Rhodes' music blaring, which again.
Click through Vinted just to see what's on there. So I'm just looking at Loungefly bags at the moment. I do already own 2, but I'm just having a look. I'm not planning on buying any or anything. I just wanted to see how much people are selling them for on Vinted. So I'll probably look through here for a bit. I may watch a YouTube video and then I'm probably going to go to bed. So I'm just going to end this part of the vlog here and I'll pick it up again tomorrow. So I'm now just making my way to work. It is a Sunday. I don't always work on a Sunday. I tend to normally have the Sunday and a Monday as a day off, but I do get the occasional time that I am rotated in on a Sunday, and this week just seemed to be my week. So I'm only doing 10:30 till 5 because we close earlier because it's a Sunday. So I'm just making my way there now. I've just posted out a Vinted parcel that I needed to post out. They chose the in-post option and I pass an in-post box sort of on my route to go to work. So I just thought I'd pop that in on my way past just so that it gets out to them a bit quicker, rather than if I do it later, the in-post people would have already been to collect from that in-post box. I've applied to some jobs while making my way to work just because I need a bit more hours than what I currently have at work. So I'm either looking for another job on top of the one I already have or trying to find one that's more full-time hours. So I'm at work now. I don't start until 10:30, so I've still got a bit of time just to chill before I start. On break at work now, so I've just got a Greggs roast chicken sandwich, and then I've just got a wagon meal and a choc break. Just heading home now. So I did 10:30 till 5 shift. Went okay. It was a little bit busy, obviously. Coming up to Christmas, people are sort of out shopping now for presents. But yeah, it went okay. Just gonna open my packet of medication and then just take out the week's medication that I need and put it into a tablet box, and then put this back in my drawer just so that I know where it is, so that at the end of the week I can then refill it again with the next week's load of medication that I need to take. I've just put a bin bag into the bin just because it was full, so it needed to be cleaned, and then a new bin bag go in it. Going to catch up on some YouTube videos. Going to finish watching the rest of this that's on BBC iPlayer. just editing a video, so I'm just editing all the clips together. Finished editing the video for now, so I'm going to save the file so that I don't lose it and then add more to it when I need to. And
It's good to meet you, Clark. My name is Shizak.
the pain in my back.
Can't stop it.
Brushing my teeth for the evening, and I'm gonna watch this YouTube video and then I'm gonna go to sleep. So I'm gonna end this part of the video here and pick it up again tomorrow.
So I've had my breakfast. So I just had the Frosted Flakes cereal bar from Aldi. It was quite nice. And then I've just got a glass of squash. I have also been on the phone to the doctors for quite a while, just waiting to get through just to book an appointment. I'm just going to write in this notebook. So I use this notebook for if I got like transport to work or not, just so that at the end of the month I can work out sort of my expenses for like work. So I've just finished editing all of the clips for a video. So I've just kind of put the clips in that I needed to add in. I already had some of them already in here anyway, because I tried to like make sure that I'd already like started editing bits, because I know that this video is going to be quite a long video. I didn't want to edit it all in one go because it would just take way too long to edit, so I've kind of edited it as I've sort of gone on with like filming it. Just having a look through Indeed just to see if I can find any jobs that I can apply to. Ideally, I'm just trying to look for either a full-time job. Ideally, I don't really want another job on top of my current job, but if I have to, then I'm just going to have to get another job. Just sorting through these canvases. So I've got this one, which has got a few different, they're basically UV cup wraps, but I basically cut bits out and then I put it onto a canvas. So I've got this skull one, I've got this sort of like Halloween themed one. This one I cut a bit. That was off of another one, but I just liked the quote, going always be positive, and then this little flower. And then I made this like gaming theme one, so it's got like sort of controllers. It goes, gamers never die, they just respawn. This part, like the H on this kind of came off a bit. Some of it was a little bit hard to get to stay on the canvases, but those are ones that I made. So I'm just going to end this vlog here. I vlogged over the last couple of days, so you can see all of that in the previous clips. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video.